My good people, and welcome back to Anointed Lady TV. Welcome back to your #1 channel for legit news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside this our white green country, so we be Nigeria. Once again, we don't come with breaking news, we don't come with updates. We get reports from my table like this way the general public need to be aware about. And the cocoa be say, one chieftain of the People's Democratic Party for inside Akwa Ibom State, and he still be the chairman of the PDP Advocates for Peace and Justice. This countryman they go by the name Dr. Tom Fred Fish. If now they condemn our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu declaration of a state of emergency for inside Rivers State and the suspension of Governor C0NDEM Fubara. For inside one exclusive interview where Oga Fred Fish get with Tori people, he now they describe the intervention of our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on top of the matter as a biased move. Ojoro movement will go last escalate the crisis instead of to resolve them. And for this same interview, so Dr. Fred Fish they express his deep disappointment in the People's Democratic Party leadership, including former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. In the year now, say Oga Atiku Abubakar plus the PDP leadership don't fail to take decisive action against the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, wey be Nyesom Wike, and Oga Fred Fish plus many other countrymen they describe Oga Nyesom Wike as the major cause of the crisis for inside Rivers State. For this interview, so Oga Fred Fish dey yarn say the actions of Sir Nyesom Wike na make PDP no get unity. So instead, the FCT minister don to engage in anti-party activities without consequences. Oga Nyesom Wike don do plenty against the People's Democratic Party, and yet the party never give am any form of punishment. And if men touchlight the political beef, so the turmoil for inside Rivers State wey don last draw national attention. If men check out the crisis finish, they go see and say the tensions they rooted in the long-standing palava, the long-standing beef between Governor Sim Fubara and his predecessor, wey be the Minister of FCT. And no be lie, Sir Nyesom Wike do the needful, he do plenty, he really do enough for Sir Sim Fubara to come aside as the governor of Rivers State. But however, my good people, aeroplane can jam their relationship and it can lead to political beef. And that beef so now can lead to a deep division within Rivers State political landscape. And now the beef between the Minister of FCT, wey be Sir Nyesom Wike, and the Rivers State Governor, wey be Sir C0NDEM Fubara, now can trigger the 27 lawmakers to impeach the Rivers State Governor, wey be Sir Sim Fubara. And ever since the first failed attempt of impeachment, na so palava na don dey for inside Rivers State. And that palava so is proudly sponsored and brought to us by the political beef wey dey between the Rivers State Governor Sir Sim Fubara and the Minister of FCT, wey be Sir Nyesom Wike. And now for inside the exclusive interview where Dr. Fred Fish get with Tori people, he na con dey yarn. Say sake of say Sir Nyesom Wike now no con dey in good terms with even Sir Sim Fubara and the People's Democratic Party. That now why he go ahead go orchestrate the crisis and he do am in collaboration with federal forces. The purpose of this crisis so now to weaken the People's Democratic Party for inside Rivers State. And the declaration of a state of emergency by our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu na desperate attempt to subvert the democratic process and impose an APC-backed administration into Rivers State. According to how the talk they come aside from the mouth of Dr. Fred Fish, he say he no get any way, he no get anyhow where the All Progressive Congress go fit take over Rivers State. And the party is very much unpopular. The party no get level for inside Rivers State, and Rivers people self don kuku reject the party. And evidence to show say Rivers people are not together with APC na the 2023 governorship election. And as sake of these developments, now why Sir Nyesom Wike can go collaborate with federal forces and together they can cook the crisis wey dey play for inside the Rivers State. So, and the initial plan of Sir Nyesom Wike and the 27 lawmakers of the Rivers State House of Assembly na to impeach Governor Sim Fubara, and they will come offload themselves into the All Progressive Congress. That is after they don't successfully impeach Sir Sim Fubara wey dey under the umbrella of the People's Democratic Party. Now that time they will come officially defect. They will come officially cross carpet go the ruling All Progressive Congress. But however, as they don't passive and say those kind of levels no go work for inside Rivers State. Rivers State people then ready to resist such anti-democratic acts them, and Rivers State people ready to defend their governor wey be Sir Sim Fubara. That now why they can't change plan, and the change of plan now can result to the declaration of a state of emergency. And if men touchlight the speech of our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the national broadcast where he make, men go observe and say everything where our president yarn na a total reflection of how biased the president don't become. And still for inside the interview, my good people, the PDP chieftain wey be Dr. Tom Fred Fish, dey criticize the way our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu take handle the crisis. Dey yarn say our President approach dey lack neutrality and he only favour the interest of Nyesom Wike. And as our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu plaster the state of emergency, that na dangerous move o. The thing dey threaten democratic governance for inside we nation Nigeria. And after the 6 months suspension period, as e take dey easy for men to give men suspension, make e also still dey easy for men to reinstate men wey dem give suspension o. Because men no wan hear say e no gree reinstate men wey give suspension after the period don expire. Now concerning the matter of the Minister of FCT wey be Nyesom Wike, Dr. Tom Fred Fish for inside the exclusive interview wey he get with tori pipo wey call the yarn say Wike involvement into anti-party activities don last week the People's Democratic Party. E don make the PDP now no come get the kind force wey dem bin get before. And if the party allow Nyesom Wike to still be member of their party, that go kuku cripple, that go kuku destroy their party completely. So like this now, Dr. Tom Fred Fish dey draw ear, dey sama warning give the People's Democratic Party. Say they gats take decisive action against Nyesom Wike, because last e no mean well at all for the party o. So e go good make dem expel am to restore discipline and stability within the party. Unless say the party no wan remain relevant, unless say the party want to fade away, unless say the party no mean business. But if e mean say dem dey serious and dem mean business, make dem sharply expel Nyesom Wike wey be Minister of FCT. And also the party gats take disciplinary action against the 27 Rivers State House of Assembly members wey go against the directive of the party by trying to impeach the governor of the state wey be Sir Siminalayi Fubara. And regarding the implication of Sir Sim suspension, Dr. Fred Thompson come dey sama warning say the suspension go last get dire consequences for both Rivers State and the nation as a whole. He say currently the crisis don already create a constitutional standoff, and that na sake of say the Supreme Court bin don already drop ruling say make the Central Bank of Nigeria stop any allocations to Rivers State until a legitimate local government election is conducted. And now Dr. Tom dey ask whether the newly appointed sole administrator of Rivers State get any legal authority or whatsoever to organize the kind elections wey the Supreme Court don drop ruling about, abi na which kind of level. And if not, how Rivers State wan take function without access to their federal allocations? How workers wan take get joy when they dey receive their money on a monthly? This my good people na the informate wey I wan share give the general public. Anyhow the matter be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions about this topic, so feel free make you drop am inside our comment section. Now we be Anointed Lady TV, and we dey like give una legit news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup for inside this our green country wey be Nigeria. So if you be say you like this update and you go like to dey receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to this channel and make you put all the notification bell, so that as we dey bring more news dey come your screen, na you go first receive the update and you go even get am sharp. Now me dey come back again with more latest and more updates for you my good people. Try make you no go anywhere.